So what ended up happening with Cuban then? Why do you think that things didn't move forward?
I feel like Cuban has had a black cloud over him, bro. You know, there's a lot of things that go on that, yeah, there might be people blackballing you, and there's a lot of people maybe like stopping your career from moving forward. But sometimes when you have that energy with you, that energy stops you from going anywhere, and you kind of stay stuck. And I feel like a lot of the stuff that happened with him, was a lot of unfortunate things, bro. Like I know for a fact, like that night when he got cut, if we would have been there, I know that shit would not have went down like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because Post said the same thing. Man, roll the clip.
There's always an incident that gets spoken about.
Right. Jimmy's Cafe.
Right? That set everything off, right? At Jimmy's, whatever happened, right? I met Cuban a couple years after that. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't there for that. Believe what I would like to feel and know, like I know myself and my peoples. I'm not going to say that wouldn't have happened if I was around, because that's just talking shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, anybody could get it in a New York minute at any given time. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, but it would have. But let's be honest. But it would have been nice if he had somebody that had his back on that night. You know what I'm saying? Because it was really just him by himself.
I'm pretty sure Cuban did. I'm pretty sure he did have people.
No, he was only with him and Sunkiss. That's it. And Sunkiss got knocked out or he got punched.
You're talking about inside the club that night.
Right.
Copy. Yeah, he was probably, on the shit end of the stick. He probably didn't have who he needed to have with him that night.
Nah, I didn't know that, but I know for a fact, listen, me and Cuban have gone back to back holding shit down, bro. Like, I got some funny stories for you later, but but yo, Cuban, bro, he always, like I said, bro, that he never asked me for $1, bro. And he done so many songs, he done mad things. It was just genuine love from the beginning, from when I met him. You know what I'm saying? Once I linked up with him and Gilly's another dude that was key instrumental to a lot of stuff that was going on. Like Gilly's a good dude, bro. Like that, the team he had around him, he had a solid team, bro. It's just like I said, it was just a black cloud of unfortunate events, and I don't know, bro. Like I know there was a lot of things behind the scenes that was going on because I've seen it. You know what I mean? But
you talking about with the blackballing?
Yeah, but you can't necessarily say that it's one individual that's doing it. I think a lot of people were kind of intimidated by Cuban. Cuban used to intimidate a lot of different people. So a lot of people were scared to work with Cuban or be around Cuban because he used to intimidate people. You know what I mean? Like, he's not an easy person to get along with. You got to really have a genuine bond or a genuine thing with Cuban. He's not an easy person to get along with. He's cool. He's the life of the party, but it also has a flip side to it. You know what I'm saying? Cuban don't take shit from nobody. So, certain things, he
That's
don't
a
stay
fact.
quiet either. So sometimes in business, you got to know when to make your move, when not to, who to say certain things to. He's the type of dude, he don't like you. He tell you in your face, you beluga, you fucking this, you that, you dumb bitch. He's very vocal. Yeah, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He's very vocal about his feelings, and I don't I don't knock him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I think a lot of people were intimidated by him.
Okay, since you taking it this direction, I wasn't going to go here, but I feel like because you can give us some insight into the way that he was thinking during that time, right?
Okay.
I see you preparing yourself.
No. Listening to you.
Yeah, but the whole drama with Joe.
Right.
Like during that time, what was his state of mind like from 2006, from the time that you got really close to him to you guys were rocking together for like a good 4 years, like on an everyday basis, pretty much, right? Or close.
Probably longer than that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I at the time, there's times that I think that he let it consume him, which I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to let go of certain certain things. You know what I mean? I don't think he dwelled on it every single day, but he was on war mode. He was definitely on the war path. But a lot of it, I think, too, was because there was a lot of different obstacles in his way that I feel like every time he tried to let go of the situation and move around it to go this direction, I feel like they would block his block his events. You know what I'm saying? Block his success. So I think a lot of that had to do with it. You know what I mean? I don't blame Joe for every single thing, but I think a lot of people, you should do things to please Joe or act like they were doing him a favor. Like, I don't really think that Joe would sit down there and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this with Cuban Link." I just think a lot of things was something will come across his desk and be like, "Yo, don't fuck with that dude. I don't fuck with him." You know, and other people take it upon themselves to go that extra mile. I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know.
But you did witness it happen, though. You were
I've
seeing
I've
this happen.
witnessed shows get canceled. I've witnessed a couple of meetings that we had set up for him, and phone calls came in. I got a phone call not from Joe, but from other people. Um, I mean, it is what it is. If I don't know, I try to think of it like I don't know. I've had situations like Cubans, and it's just like I just don't know if I would have handled it the same way. It's just different things. You know what I mean? It's like I said, I think it's a trauma or it's a scar in his life. Not no pun intended, but I mean like it's something that came with as far as the cutting, the losing his brother, the music industry, not being able to continue his fulfilling his dream. I think a lot of different things affected the way, like I said, affected the way he approached things. You know. I don't know if that answers it or it varied from what you're trying to get at.
Right, but I get what you're saying because it put him on
I can't put
wartime.
everything on one person. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, you can't put everything on one person. I do feel like a lot of people were doing things as favors, like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with him just to please him, and he might not have even known about it. You know what I mean? I just feel like a lot of different things could have happened. In that general situation. You know what I mean?
Because I think the perspective is that, like, while Joe might have called in certain things, there's also people that were afraid to rock with Cuban
Oh no, I
because
seen that person.
Joe was the bigger artist, so they want the opportunity to be there.
My guy, I've gone to a club that was a celebrity event, and I seen half the VIP clear out as soon as Cuban showed up.
Wow.
Bro, Alicia Keys, Swiss Beats, Angie Martinez, DJ Enough. Bro, everybody's there. When we went there with Bang Bang Boogie, rest in peace, P.O., we all went over to Club Black. Was it Club Black? I believe it was Club Black. I don't remember the club. My memory be shot with certain things, bro. But bro, we came in there and bro, it was so bad that Alicia Keys left her bag, her purse on in
Wait,
VIP.
why? But he was cool with Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats did like a bunch of tracks on
It was just the aura when he came in. I don't know what happened, bro. Like I said, I was on the other side. I was with Hocus. There was a couple. It was Hocus was there. S1 was there. PO was there. I don't remember if my song was there, but it was a bunch of. It was a Bang Bang Boogie was there. And when we came in, he had a few words with one of the DJs, and I'm not gonna get into all of that, but all I know is 2 minutes later, the whole VIP cleared out. Whole VIP cleared out. That somebody had to come back and grab Alicia Keys' bag that was on the couch.